On first down, Henry with a little bit of running room. Nice gain. He'll get about 6 yards there. Well, this defense for the Jags, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And opening there on that 1st down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
And that's a pleasing run there by Travis Etienne. And every time I see him carry it, I think of the word mature. Why? 4 full seasons at Clemson. Not something you normally get with a running back. Had almost 5,000 yards rushing, the school record, along with 70 rushing touchdowns. That's both the school record and ACC record. The 2nd running back taken in the draft after Najee Harris from Alabama, number 25 overall. He's now wearing number 1 in the NFL after wearing number 9 at Clemson. He loves those single digits.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. On the tackle, it was Dane Cruikshank. So our two teams, the Jags and the Titans, CD, they formed a pretty good rivalry here in the AFC South. It's been the Titans who have arguably, though, been the best team in the division of late. But these Jags, they have certainly made some big changes since these two teams last met.
And those changes you're talking about, brand new front office, brand new head coach, young quarterback, I think for sure they're on the right track. And to me, this division has a chance of being one of the more competitive ones over the next few years. There's no team right now that you would say is going to dominate in the foreseeable future.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Now Lawrence to throw. Throw to the right, taken in by Hurd. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 2nd and 7, Lawrence. Touchdown! DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Jags have taken the early lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us to rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start with a give to Henry. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Working with a 2nd and 3. A give to Henry. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
First down carry for Henry. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. Shaquille Griffin, former Seahawk, up to make the stop. Second down at 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And this one is incomplete.
I know exactly why he tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered cover. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the rookie, Andre Cisco.
And the Jags will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
And that will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Henry. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, he became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style, too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards, and the first since Adrian Peterson in 2012. He has his sights set on another 2,000-yard season.
And it's caught. And he's brought down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Henry. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Tannehill, a throw out wide that's complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. Julio Jones. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And the Jaguars are eager to see what Laviska Shenault and Trevor Lawrence can do together. Shenault was a 2nd-round pick in 2020, and they're going to move him like a chess piece all over the formation and even put him in the backfield.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man, complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And running with power here. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Tannehill on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Now, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrunk.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Going the other way.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have the show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
right, Coach. Thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On second down, a run with Etienne.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, Lawrence
going for Hurd on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here's Lawrence.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Running out of the gun with Etienne.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 18.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne.
That catch good for only a couple.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Here we go.
From the 16,
Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
They'll run with Etienne.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd down and goal.
Lawrence. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. and somehow incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head. Now, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Titans. And a short return to the 6-yard line. And at this stage in the game, sure, you wanted the touchdown. You're already in the red zone, but boy, you squandered a chance to at least get the field goal there, so no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very disappointed team. No one more disappointed than the kicker who thought he had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do was trot him out on the field. They didn't even give him an opportunity.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
91 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Off play action, Tannehill. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, it's Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Meanwhile, over in Houston, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs. For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And that's going to be caught. Jalen Hurd. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
But give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort and at least force a field goal attempt.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
Check 55, Mike. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Defense.
Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jalen Hurd with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Obviously a huge touchdown for their team, but a big touchdown for a rookie quarterback here to be able to break the tie in the fourth quarter.
And he just shook off all the pressure, too. Because when you think about it, tie ball game, rookie quarterback, most of them are thinking, don't make a mistake. Instead, this young man just said, I'll make a play.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Titans 7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down. 2nd and 10. To throw is Tannehill. His throw incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 39. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. A 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
To throw again on 2nd down, Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
Throwing Tannehill.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by the rookie Tyson Campbell.
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held him to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
And they'll go again with ETN.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
Lawrence now off the bootleg.
Open man is heard. It's complete.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
A handoff for ETN.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Jacksonville, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami Dolphins come to town. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they'll fall to 1.
Zone 6, Pyrex, whipping pirate.
The flow, where did it off rip, Let me tell you a story, I was a G, That company coming in like a kiss, I was hanging around it just like a cliff, We were them boys up on the strip, Yeah, swapping on Christmas like the Grinch, And we taking it before they, Last Curry the hit, he done snitched off, I ain't do it, do a thing, officer, handcuff, click, fight with mama, ding, ding, kept me in, got a green card, it was the beat,
Heading to the field with pinpoint accuracy. It's Dot City. Yo, better not give Rodgers that chance.
Then a UFO blink, fly from Old Town Party, I keep drive down Wynwood, busy and things. If you're there with a friend, watch don't bother blink. Next thing you know, then take out everything.
DBs better play off Stephon Diggs. His route running is supreme. Hopkins is a real end zone threat.
Anything anyway, and still I got
Aaron Donald makes quarterbacks nervous. Watt brings energy to a defense. A coverage nightmare for any offense. Takeaway Trey must be respected. All right, Dot City versus Dot City. You found your next addiction. It's Superstars KO. One series to earn a touchdown and then go for two. Stop your opponent in the round and move on through. Let the game begin. Somebody's getting KO'd, and we'll find out shortly. First run, Bo Jackson, and they'll bring him down just after a very short pickup. Go on, open that playbook up. Make the defense respect you. It's second down. Might as well. Second down, and he'll throw it. Into a double team. And it's intercepted. Their pass is
I don't take for the game, she no pitas.
Making so your defense is done for the day. Avoid tug of war by scoring. We can handle that, right? Now Rodgers. And his first hookup with Stephon Diggs. Ramsey there for the tackle. Nice pickup. Second and short is almost as good as hearing first down. Now do it again, or you could just score. I know, easier said than done. Quick throw, nice catch. And they'll take the ball just short of midfield.
I'm at the top of the top of the top of the top going crazy. And this feels amazing. Cause they used to never show love. If you wanna with me, baby, just with me. Don't act for gazy. Cause that would be crazy. Ain't no need for fronting my love. I'm at the top of the top of the top of the top going crazy.
Here's Rodgers, first and 10. Going to air this one out. And bats it away. And that falls incomplete.
I'm the happiest that I've ever been. Better leg getting fresher than pins. Big racks, I got money to spend.
Hey, it's better that it happened on first and not fourth down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Now Rodgers. I guess this neighborhood's not so friendly for Mr. Rodgers.
You know that's all that I need to do. Where did you go? You lost in it, so I'm leaving. Cause right now it's time for the demons. Not my fault you didn't really don't feel the same.
Dot City is banking on this being a pass play. Some more DBs than normal on the field. Rodgers is throwing on third. And that's caught by DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, man, now that was highlight worthy right there.
If you wanna with me, baby, just with me. Don't act for gazy. Cause that would be crazy. Ain't no need for fronting my love. I'm at the top of the top of the top of the top going crazy.
Here's Rodgers, first and 10. Oh, that's incomplete. And almost intercepted.
Ain't no need for fronting my love.
Throwing again on second down, it's Rodgers. He'll find Beckham open right side, complete.
Take a shot, show him never miss. Nah, trust me, it ain't with the risk. Yeah, you gon' feel it in the kiss. You gon' feel like you the one. You just want us on the list. Don't do it, ayy. Don't say I didn't warn you. It's all love, I'm just looking out for
this
you.
Makes it manageable. So what you thinking? Pass or run for it?
Looks could kill.
Again, throwing with Rodgers.
On the run, yeah, running through my mind, ayy. Fatal by design.
Dodge City's able to knock that pass away. Buckle up. You're in the... Fourth and short. Coach Beckham wants to go to the air. Sliding right. And that's caught by DeAndre Hopkins. He's able to slip just inside the 5-yard line. Kicking on 4. Not happening. Can't happen. Let that factor into your red zone strategy. From the gun, inside handoff, and they're not going to push through the defense. Knock backwards to the 4. From the gun, inside handoff, and lucky to just get it back to the 4.
They talk about making industry music. They want me to count to y'all, but they ain't gonna count to y'all, cause y'all went there when they ain't had a ball. He talking sporty. Wonder how he felt watching his dog catch the ball. I had to tell my wife to stop. He don't like to pass the ball. I wonder where that low was at. It was me against the wall. I was out here running plays. Guess it paid off after all. 613, bad girl. Her hat just got a star. She got a stitch and I got
running on third and goal. It's a respectable game. You got it down to the 2-yard line. You'll take the snap from the 2-yard line on 4th and goal. Power or finesse? I'm not sure on this one. Now, Rodgers. Don't want folks all up in your grill like that. Get rid so neither team has the lead. So tug of war is what we need. Winner moves on to the second round.
You picked the wrong time to sit on me. Yeah, you did. Why would you pick the wrong time? Girl, it's old Lou, and I'm the go-to. When you need your back, bro, need that flow real. I'm who they ask for, like.
Chillin' all by myself. Netflix, cheeking by myself, all by myself. Nobody else.
They'll throw from the 50. Jackson is open right side. He's got it.
Nobody else but myself. Nobody else but myself. There's no crew, it's me. Nobody else in the room. That's just how I do. Leave me alone, Jones. Leave me alone, Jones.
Go to ceiling, water, looking all the same. Read the pictures in the hall, I swear they call my name. I've been in this house so long, I think I'll go insane. Only been 11 days.
From the gun, it's Rogers. He sets the fire deep. And incomplete. That hit made the ball roam free.
I'm on one. Got some lace and bacon and out. So fun. Got to be Netflix into my shoulder. Hey.
I ain't wasting no time with no ex. I ain't got time with all of that mess. I ain't wasting no time with no hits.
First play of tug of war, and we expect this offense to pick up where they left off. Drops back to throw it. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit, ball out, incomplete. From the gun, it's Rogers. Dodge City's able to knock that pass away.
Nobody else but myself. Nobody else but myself. There's no crew, it's me. Nobody else in the room. That's just how I do. Leave me alone, Jones.
They go shotgun. Over the middle, that's taken in by Jackson. Still on his feet. And all the way home for a Dodge City touchdown. Chins up, D-City. You'll be back.
Could this be everything that I dreamed of?